Hey guys, so May 3rd, just got home from graduation. I am now the proud recipient of a bachelor's degree. Bachelor of Arts, major in history, creative writing / English minor. Because it's supposed to be a creative writing minor, but I think it reads as an English minor. I don't care. That part's not that big of a deal. But yeah, got a 4-year degree. I'm still kind of processing it. It's weird. After doing that for so long, after striving towards this day for so long, I don't know how to behave. I'm so excited. I'm so proud. I'm so relieved and sad, and there's all these emotions just here. And I'm kind of just letting them happen. You know, if I start to feel a little bit sad, like, oh, it's over. You know, that that's okay. I'm I'm allowed that. Of course I'm allowed that. I'm I have a very bad headache, and I'll explain why in just a second. But, it's okay. It's okay to be sad. This is such a great day. It's happy, it's exciting, I did it. And it's such a tremendous accomplishment. But it's okay to feel a little sad because I enjoyed it. I've enjoyed this journey now, and that's not to say I've enjoyed every step of it. Calculus can go die in a fire. I learned it, I passed it. No, you don't need calculus for a history degree. That's a story for another day. If anybody cares. Oh, but I've had fun. I enjoy learning. I didn't go to college because I had to. Is I enjoy learning. I wanted to go. And it wasn't easy. It cost. I never had a scholarship. I went on grants. I paid for it myself. Usually, or my parents would pay, and it's been an expensive journey, but it's been worth it. It's been worth it, even if I never, I don't want to say never use it, because what I plan to do with this degree, I'm already doing, and I've already been doing since I was, 13 years old. And that is, I want to be an author. I want to be a published author. I want to write historical fiction. So, and historically based fiction. Because I enjoy dabbling in the fantasy genre. That's my favorite. That's my favorite thing to write. You just make something up. And that's fun to me. But never hurts to throw some realism in there. Never hurts to have some historical backing for what you for what you're doing. But that's what I want to do with it. But even if I end up working in a bank, has nothing to do with my degree, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that because I got something that I plan to use for the rest of my life. I got something that I love. I got something that I enjoyed getting. I've met some fantastic people. Students, fellow students, college staff, the faculty. I have met some phenomenal people. And it's been a great journey. It's been a great everything. And it's okay to feel a little sad that that's over. I still have those connections. I still have, oh, my hair. I still have those connections. I still have those people. And even if I never see them again, even if we never talk again, they left me with something. They left me with something positive. And I hope that I left them with something positive. So, but yay. Graduation was about a 2 to 3 hour ceremony. I think it was outside. I wasn't happy about that at all. I've been told for months and months that it would be held indoors because we finally got our Coliseum repaired after a tornado a year ago. It took a hit. It wasn't destroyed, but it was severely damaged. And now it's all fixed and good as new, and we still had the graduation outside for some reason. I don't know why. I wasn't happy, but I went ahead and I walked. I had my cap and gown. I was very happy about this. My university offered multiple stoles, sashes that you could wear. One of them was just a generic university sash. Others were for veterans. Others were for like music, the university band, I guess you'd call it. I don't know. I wasn't sure about that one. But then they had one that was for first generation college graduates. And I got that one because I am. In my whole family, I'm the first one. I'm the first one. And there's an extra something that just wells up in me when I remember that. That college in my family isn't something passed down. My it's not like my grandfather went to college and my mother was a professor. I mean, nothing. No, it's not. I'm the first one. And that's very cool to me. So there's that. It was hot today. It was supposed to be mild, chance of rain. It rained early this morning. Didn't rain on the ceremony, and that's a good thing, even though I probably wouldn't have protested much because it would have cooled it off. But it was hot. And if it had rained, the thing would have been postponed. But it would have been moved indoors. So, but in that black gown and cap, I felt like a baked potato, wrapped in foil and stuffed in the oven. I sweated so much I lost the urge to pee. I did. That's not dinner topic, I know, but it's the truth. But it was worth it. I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I walked. I'm glad. It was just the perfect punctuation on this fantastic achievement, this journey. And I wouldn't trade, as long as it's taken me, and it's taken me a while. I don't think I'd change it. There are people that I've met that I love dearly that I wouldn't have met if things had turned out differently. And where would I be? Where would I be without that influence, that impact that they left on me? I don't know. But I don't want to find out. This has just been a really good day. I'm still headache and all. And headache, the pollen is awful. I have terrible allergies, spring and fall. If it's not pollen that's trying to kill me, it's leaf mold. So I need a decongestant. I need an aspirin or a Tylenol or something. I'm also, I think I'm on a cup and a half of coffee when I've been living off at least 3 for months. At least 3. I'll admit to 3. And that's not counting green tea. So I need some more caffeine. Get rid of that. Get rid of the rest of that headache. But, even my makeup, even you can't see it because my phone takes very bad video. But my makeup, I have very oily skin. Oily / combination right here in the T-zone, which you always hear about, across my cheeks, the forehead. My skin is very oily in those areas, and I even have enlarged pores, like right here. I can't wear powder of any kind, because as long as I don't wear powder, I can hide them. But the minute a dusting of powder hits my face, there's no hiding that. You gotta start all over. There's no hiding the pores. It's always been that way. Thank you, teenage years. I blame you. But even my makeup held up good. And, my videos aren't sponsored. They're not even monetized. That'd be nice. But YouTube changed their policies and I'm not monetized because reasons? Why ever they changed policies, who knows why they do what they do. So nothing I have is sponsored, nothing I have is no. But I just want to point this out. This Rimmel Stay matte. It's backwards to my camera, so I can't read it. I've never been good at makeup. Never. I've just now gotten into contouring. That should tell you something. And most of my videos, if you watch my gaming, most of the time, I'm wearing the bare minimum. I might be wearing base. I'll be wearing eyeliner and mascara, but that's it. Like 90% of the time. Occasionally, I'll be all done up, but that'll be because I had to go somewhere fancy. I had to go to church, or it was some sort of an outing that I needed to be a little spiffy. A girl likes to be spiffy every now and then. So if you ever see me done up like that, just, wearing actual makeup, that's what's going on. Okay, I like dressing up, but I don't like doing it all the time. I like to just chill. And when I game, I am chilling. But I've recently gotten into contouring, and this is my very first time ever using a setting spray. Gasp. I know. Shh. Don't tell. But I decided, knowing what my skin does and getting hot and sweaty just makes it worse to the nth degree. Oh my gosh. And so I got this from Walmart. The Rimmel Stay Matte. It's a 2-in-1 setting and primer spray. And it's like $5. And now I didn't just find this and use it and oh my gosh, it's great. No, I did my research. History. 4-year degree is a history major. You better believe there is research in my blood. If there wasn't before, it's been transfused now. So I just went into Google and typed in, best cheap setting spray. Because I'm thinking, I'll be darned if I get all dolled up for graduation and have it melt off my face in that heat. I mean, even my eyeshadow. Yes, I'm closing my eyes. Can you see? Even my eyeshadow has held up, and it's now like going on 8 o'clock. I've been wearing this makeup, since 8 o'clock this morning. 12 hours. 12 hours. My contouring has held again. You can't see it because my lighting is crap and my phone doesn't do the best videos. But my highlights, my contouring, you can kind of see it if I tilt my head like this. And my blush is in here. But it all held. It didn't. Can you see? Maybe? No, that's worse. I'm sorry. Never mind. But it didn't sink into my pores. It didn't. It's perfect. It feels and looks like I just put it on. And this is what I used. So, and it's like $4? Where I found it was like $4, like 4 something. 4 or 5. I'm pretty sure it was 4 because I picked up a $5 one and put it down. But now I did have to blot once it was all over with and I got to my car and I had my napkins. Yes, I keep napkins in my car. I also keep a box of plastic forks in my car. I fully integrated into the university life of a commuter. Yes, I have a box of forks in my car. And straws out the wazoo. But once I got to my car, grabbed a napkin, and I did blot the sweat off because the sweat was there, the sweat was obvious, and I'm thinking, nope, I worked too hard on this face, and the sweat isn't gonna wash it all off. So just lightly blotted that off, and it looks like I just put it on. Even my eyeshadow, like I just showed you, it's not falling into the creases. It's still there, solid. I've never had that happen. And I love it. So, tip from someone who knows next to nothing about makeup. I love that stuff. If I ever run out, that'll be something that I buy again ASAP. So, just wanted to share that little tidbit because I was excited about that. As far as... Am I sunburnt? No, just a shadow. As far as the rest, I am not wearing a size 10 yet. Whatever the reason is, I don't know. I've exercised the last couple of weeks. I haven't because class has been over and I've been exhausted, as you can imagine. I've been scrambling last minute, graduation stuff. And on and on. I've been sick. I think I ate some bad lettuce. And oh my gosh. That was awful. And it resulted in me not being able to eat decent vegetables for like a month. And I was so mad because I just bought a fresh thing of broccoli. And I couldn't eat it. I couldn't eat it because the last thing I needed was more roughage. We'll just call it like it is. I didn't want to be more sick. I didn't need any help in that department. So I've had nothing but crap, really. Because if you can't eat vegetables, what can you eat? I don't know. I tried to still eat as healthy as I could. But I wanted my broccoli. I wanted my broccoli. I wanted my beans. I wanted my. That's what I get for being healthy. It's what I get for trying to develop healthy eating habits. But it's okay. It's okay. I probably could have managed to get into a 10. I'm getting there. I have a pair of leggings that are a size 10. And I can almost fit into them. Almost. But not quite. So, progress has been and is still being made. I'm not upset. I'm a little disappointed that I didn't manage to get there, but you know what? It's okay. Realistically, I didn't actually expect to. But that's okay. Because I will. And this isn't about, for me, this isn't about fitting into a certain size again. This is about taking charge of my health and repairing my health. And yes, at my healthiest, I am a certain size. But I'm going to get there again by controlling and changing my eating habits and my exercise habits. That's what these last few months, that's been my primary goal. So even though I'm not in a size 10, and it's May, I'm okay. I'm okay with that. I've learned, I've grown, I've shrunk. And I'm okay with that. It's not a failure. It's not a setback. It just is. Still gonna have that talk about sugar and salt quantities soon. Especially now that I actually have time to do something like that. The hair. Stop the hair. It's in my face, poking me in the eye. Okay, so what else? I think that was it. Just wanted to check in, update everybody. Wanted to share this happy day with everybody. I'm excited for this next stage of my life. Whatever it means, wherever it goes. I'm curious to see how it turns out. So until next time, everybody. Bye.